So in this video lesson, I want to go over one of the most commonly used finger picking patterns, especially for folk music, singer-songwriter type music, and that's called Travis picking. So let's go over that in this lesson video. Now, Travis picking is a very well-known finger picking pattern named after Merle Travis, who is a very good guitar virtuoso. And what it does is it highlights alternating bass lines along with other melody lines in the treble notes of the guitar. It sounds like this. So if you think of songs, think of a song like Landslide. You could use, Travis picking isn't used on Landslide, but you could use it. Right? Think of something like that. Or think of Dust in the Wind. Just a couple songs for you guys to put that in your head. This is how common this is. It's used in popular music, used a lot in folk music. And what we're going to do in this lesson is go over the very basics of Travis picking, how to get through the pattern, how to apply it to different chords so that you can use it on your favorite songs. Let's get into the lesson. So I'm going to teach you guys over a simple chord progression. I'm going to use G, E minor, C, D. I always like playing things over chord progressions because it makes it more applicable for you guys to understand when you go to play songs. So the Travis picking pattern features an alternating bass line. So when we're playing something like a G chord, our thumb is going to be alternating between the 6th string and the 4th string on the quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it does this for all 6-string chords, okay? Like an E minor chord, same thing. 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. Now when we go to a 5-string chord like a C chord, an E minor chord, a B minor chord, any of those 5-string chords, we're going to be alternating the bass line between the 5th string and the 4th string. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we go to our 4-string chords like our D, D minor, D7s, all right, whenever we play a 4-string chord, we're going to be alternating between the 4th and the 3rd string. So we are going to have to adjust our right hand down. So it's going to be 4, 3, okay? All on the quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the other fingers are going to play notes in between this bass line. That's why it's important just to get the bass line down and the timing of that first. Now, the actual timing and rhythm of Travis picking is going to be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, M. If you're liking this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I highly encourage you to subscribe now and turn your notifications on so you know when I release more videos just like this one. So let's start with our G chord, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen with these other 3 fingers. Let's get these set up. We're mainly going to be using these 2 fingers for this lesson, the index finger and the middle finger. The first finger is going to own the 3rd string, your G string. The second finger is going to own the B string of the guitar, and they're never going to move until we get to the D. When we get to the D string, everything's just going to have to shift down 1 string. So the first finger will be on the 2nd string, and then the second finger will be on the high E string. Okay, that's the only adjustment you have to be aware of is when we go to those 4-string chords. When you're playing between 5 and 6-string chords, you don't have to make that adjustment. The adjustment is done with the thumb. All right, so let's start with the G string. So I'm going to get myself set up first. So my thumb is going to be on the top string. First finger and second finger are going to be on the G and B strings, okay? And we're going to start. So here's our alternating bass line, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, so it's going to be thumb, thumb, first finger. Okay, 1, 2, and thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, thumb, 1. Okay, so we're alternating the bass line. Okay, don't forget that. Thumb, thumb, 1. Now the outside strings, thumb, 2. Inside strings, thumb, 1. What do I mean by that? The wide strings versus the inside strings. Outside strings, inside strings. So 6 string, 2nd string, 4th string, 3rd string. So it's going to be thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. All right, so the first half is thumb, thumb, one, thumb, thumb, one, thumb, thumb, one. One more time, thumb, thumb, one. Now the second half is thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. Couple more times. Thumb, two, thumb, one. Last time. Thumb, two, thumb, one. Now we're going to put those together. Thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. Now if I go to an E minor chord, it's the same thing. Thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. Okay, nothing has changed between a G chord and an E minor. All I've done is just change the chord, but my picking hand is doing the same exact thing. Where the change comes is when we go to a C chord. Now we're alternating between 5 and 4. Okay, so it's going to be thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. Same pattern though. Thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. Again, thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. And now we're going to go down to the D chord. So remember, we're going to adjust our whole hand down. So our thumb is going to be playing 4-3. 4-3, 4-3. Thumb, thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb. Thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb. Thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one, thumb. Thumb, one, thumb, two, thumb, one. So let me go in for a close-up real quick before I play through this full chord progression for you guys. If you guys are interested in learning more about finger picking and Travis picking and how to put in walk downs and little like embellishments and hammer-ons and stuff into your playing, check out my Finger Picking 101 guitar course. I'll put a link in the description below with a special discount code just for my YouTube viewers. So here I am for close-up so you guys can see. Here's my guitar, okay? So G, I'm alternating between 6 and 5. Okay, C, I'm alternating between 5 and 4. And D, I'm alternating between 3 and 4. 4 and 3. Sorry, 4 and 3. Okay, so we have G. Thumb, thumb 1. Outside strings, inside strings. Now you can see what I mean. These ones are on the outside, these ones are on the inside. So thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb. Thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. Now E minor, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. Same thing, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. And then we have a C chord, so alternating between 5 and 4. Thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. And then D, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play this over a chord progression for you guys. This way you can try practicing and playing along with me. It's going to be G twice, E minor twice, C twice, and D twice. So here it goes. It's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and C, 2, and 3, and 4, and thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, D, 2, and 3, and 4, and... Good, let's do it again. Back to G. Thumb. 1, 2, and 3, and E minor. And C. And D. There you go. Let me just show you a little bit faster, because sometimes with Travis picking songs, they can be very quick. So you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear that. It's a very beautiful sounding song. All right, and you can do all these other embellishments and hammer-on stuff, which I'm not going to get into in this video. If you want that, you can go check out that finger picking course. But these are the basics, and it's a great way to folk up any song. Even if it's a rock song, you can turn it into a folk song. It's really great. It works for a lot of songs. Go practice with different chords. Take your time with this. And as soon as you have it down pat, apply it to as many songs as you possibly can and have as much fun with it as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications on so you know when I release more lessons just like this. YouTube's gonna pop up a couple more lessons over there. Maybe go check one of those out, and I'll see you guys in another lesson video.